the news.
The OLUBADAN of Ibadan land, Oba OLAKULEHIN, has passed away. The OLAKULEHIN died at the age of 90. Sources close to the royal house said that the monarch died in the early hours of Monday. OLAKULEHIN died during the ongoing 90th birthday and first anniversary coronation celebrations. The Oba OLAKULEHIN received the staff of office from Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde on July the 12th, 2024 as the 43rd OLUBADAN of Ibadan land. He succeeded the late Oba Lekan Balogun. Meanwhile, the federal government, through the Nigeria Data Protection Commission, has imposed a fine on the MultiChoice Nigeria for breaching the Nigeria Data Protection Act, citing violations of subscribers' privacy rights and the unlawful transfer of citizens' personnel data across borders. In a statement issued on Sunday, the head of legal enforcement and regulation at NDPC, Babatunde Bamiboye, said the sanction followed an investigation launched in the second quarter of 2024 after allegations surfaced regarding the company's intrusive data processing activities. According to NDPC, the probe uncovered multiple breaches, including the unauthorized processing of personal data belonging to both subscribers and individuals who were not MultiChoice customers. It also found that the company had been transferring Nigerians' data abroad without following due process. The commission said that it directed MultiChoice to implement remedial measures as part of its standard enforcement procedures. However, the response from the company was deemed unsatisfactory, leading to the decision to impose penalty. President Bola Tinubu has called for the re-evaluation of the current global governance structure and the financial and healthcare systems, urging greater equity and inclusion of low-income and emerging economies, particularly in Africa. At the 17th meeting of the Global South and the Emerging Economies Bloc BRICS on Saturday in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the president stated that the environmental degradation, the climate crisis, and the healthcare inequalities should receive more attention as they contribute to slowing growth and development. President Tinubu, invited to the summit by Brazil's President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, stated that Nigeria supports the BRICS position on the need to focus on collective, fair, and equitable global development. Nigeria became the 9th partner country of BRICS in January 2025, joining Belarus, Bolivia, Cuba, Kazakhstan, Malaysia, Thailand, Uganda, and Uzbekistan. In foreign news, Iran won the support of fellow BRICS nations meeting in Rio de Janeiro on Sunday, with the bloc commending recent Israel and U.S. airstrikes that hit military, nuclear, and other targets. The 11-nation grouping said the strikes constitute a violation of international law. The declaration is a diplomatic victory for Tehran, which has received limited regional or global support after a 12-day bombing campaign by the Israeli military, which culminated in the U.S. strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities at Natanz, Fordo, and Isfahan. The BRICS gathering includes Israel's arch foe Iran, but also nations like Russia and China, which have ties with Tehran. BRICS diplomats had been in disagreement over how strongly to denounce Israel's bombing of Iran and its action in Gaza, but ultimately strengthened their language at Tehran's request. In sports, Nigeria kicked off their quest for a record-extending 10th WAFCON title with a commanding 3-0 victory over Tunisia on Sunday evening at the Stade Larbi Zouali in Casablanca. Goals from Asisat Oshoala, Rinsola Babajide, and Chiwendu Ihezuo underlined the gulf in the quality between the two sides in their Group B opener and the extended Nigeria's dominance over North Africa's opposition at the Continental Showpiece. The Super Falcons came into the game on the back of a patchy record in recent WAFCON openers, having lost their first matches in both the 2018 and 2022 editions to South Africa. However, they wasted no time putting any nerves to rest. Just 4 minutes into the encounter, Nigeria struck with their first real chance after Rinsola Babajide was brought down on the left. She got up to deliver the resulting free kick, which found Oshoala in the box. The former Nigerian captain directed a well-timed header in the midst of Tunisians into the center of the goal for her 14th career goal at the WAFCON. Nigeria's second goal came at the end of a lengthy first half stoppage period after a VAR checked for offside. Babajide's well-taken left-footed effort in the 46th minute was confirmed, making it 2-0. Coach Justin Madugu made 3 half changes, perhaps with an eye on managing players' fitness for the rest of the group stage. Oshoala, Babajide, and Abiodun made their way for Chiwendu Ihezo, Esther Okoronko, and Christy Uchebie.